Let's bring those mics up and welcome everybody on back to another Studio Mega stream. It is continuing to be Okami.
Okami.
Look at the logo.
Capcom.
Remember when video games used to announce the companies that made them in their logos? We don't do that anymore. We're gonna cut him off from doing all that. We've seen that.
I'm just trying to think.
No, I was just talking about the intro plan.
I wonder if, going audioless is part of the whole, new minimalist fucking logo movement that's been happening for way too fucking long.
Maybe. Some video game companies still have some pretty sauced logos. Like, it is, for a lot of them, it's a way to express your creativity. Capcom is pretty simple, but has been for a long time. Chad, of course, bringing up the classic, example earlier. Sega. There's a variety of the interesting ones going on. All right, let's start this loading while I remember to add in Discord. All right. Yeah, do we get? Yeah, I guess we got teleported here right away. Or at least pretty soon. Didn't even equip my thundering blade.
Blade
But,
of Thunder.
Things are bad. It's very cold. Oh, okay. Yes, we've talked to Kai before. I just talked about Kotone glowing. Oki left. Because he's kind of a goofus.
A goober, if you will.
Okay, you should. Alright, let's go in. Wako Shrine, Ezofuji. Odd contraptions, yeah. Okay, there were statues that came to life. Now, why are they clockwork? I don't fucking know. I will say, this is another, again, jokes about Okami being a Legend of Zelda. That's another thing that's, very, Legend of Zelda-esque, but is also from a lot of old-school video games that just kind of, enemies from nowhere. Yeah, they introduced this Yami guy, but they don't really explain what the fuck his deal is until, the very last dungeon.
It's true.
It's kind of like when you would play certain Zelda games and you would just be minding your own business, and then all of a sudden some guy is just like, haha, yes, I'm Ganon. And you're like, what? Huh?
Where'd you come from? It's like, it's been my plan the entire time. It's like, your plan involves stealing the flour from the local bakery? What is this?
No, let's see. That's sort of slow and easy. Can I? No. Okay. Gotta be careful. Because these icicles are super cold. Okay. Can I knock them back? Okay, I can. Got it. You ready for everybody's favorite Slippy Slidey Ice World? Thank God there's not really an underwater type dungeon. Not the normal way, anyway.
Don't worry, there's gonna be one in Okami too. I feel it in me bones, if I had any.
I mean, you know, that would be the time. Ooh, ruby tassels. Pure red gems. Dynamic touch. Yeah, also, okay, 200. We won't be farming a lot of praise in a dungeon, but I'll keep it in mind.
Who knows what you'll find?
We do occasionally find, you know, animals or demon gates or something lying around. Okay, so we've got Lock Guy here looking around, laughing at me. He's immune, but I wanted to know. There's also Crack behind us. Melt that ice. That stuff. What's your dealio, Blue Scroll? Big mask. Now you're done. Did you pick up no, you didn't throw out any demon fangs. But give him the old blast of lightning worked pretty good. Alright, open the ice door. Try not to get hit by the icicles. Very sinister, clocky music. Okay. So we got some fun. Got some trees, some bonsais. Let's bite one.
It's all a game, Nation.
Also, yes. Alright, so let go. And then how did we just do the bloom circle? Okay. Alright, so we're at 2. So one more tree ought to do it. But whoop, I slipped. I meant to jump first.
Into the abyss.
Oh well, nothing a bone won't fix. Make sure to jump this time, but I want to make sure to grab this. Quite in the right spot. There we go. Okay, so let's do this. Do this. Maybe another one of these. Okay. Alright. We'll blow it onto the switch.
You said blow it onto the switch for some odd reason. I thought you said blow it up, and I was like, I'm about to be like, Emeka, is that gonna work?
You know, actually, I don't know if the power bomb would have worked. It does move things, but I wouldn't want to do that. That would be unpredictable. But yes, blow it onto the switch. Possibly blow it onto the switch, too. Alright, We have secured, however, our... Ow. I forgot that was right there. Oh, shit, and they're permanent. Oh, yeah, there's some over there. Enough height to do that right now? No, I think I gotta do that for the, like, other side. Unless there's, like, a flower blossom up there somewhere. Hey, buddy, guess what? Bleep. Yeah, it's a giant crystal, and the one thing to do. Hello, Loth. Going up. Up, 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 up. Cash these things. Who's hiding all these coins in these skulls? Okay, can't I get that one yet? Is this the spot where we jump down? No. I feel like I got a little turned around. Hold on, let me scout it out. Okay, that's one of the walls. Why do you think we can go down from there? Ah! Thank you, camera angle. I see now. It's okay, we can do it. I can double jump. More guns. No, we don't want to stop the eruption. We want to start the eruption. It's too damn cold. We need hot lava. Okay, I don't know when that guy's going to start shooting at me. Oh, like, now he's going to start shooting at me. Sorry, I need you to stop that. Okay. Nope, we made it. Having fun with the mechanics of time. Alright, blew all those guys up. Okay, locked into position. Can also go into the middle. For some reason. Checkpoint gate. Save it the game.
Yay.
Let's go out these doors. Woo!
No, excuse me.
Perfectly timed time stop. Or time slow. gotta go outside. It's cold.
It cold outside.
Sapphire tassels. Its pale color encourages tranquility. Anything this way? No. This, by the way, I always like this kind of dungeon design. Where, like, obviously you have, like, an interior that's normal, but you can also do exterior spaces. See how they're integrated into the world. So there's a clover, so we will get a little praise. Like that, we won't. There we go. There's a bungled circle. Whoa, there you go. I mean, yes, I couldn't fucking miss them, Ishan.
Just, whoa!
Yes. Holy shit, those guys are fast. Alright, hold on.
Speed!
Gotta do that when we're a lot closer. Whoo! Right under me. Okay, that's spider going up. Oh, that's right. I need the last wind machine, being defended by Big Tengu.
Big Tengu.
All right, Mr. Dai Tengu, what's your business? Is that chief? Whoop. All right. Didn't really mean to do that. I meant to draw one singular line and do a gust of wind against his fire. Any reaction? No. Shoot poison at me. No, okay, he's not gonna do it. Alright. He's immediately getting blasted. Oh, he shot some feathers out that I missed. Oh, puke right on me. Blech. But I can hit him with my jumps. There we go.
Yeah.
A pretty big chunk. Weird, he didn't really react the way I thought he would, but he wasn't, like, invulnerable either. Okay, now, this evil wind machine. It's a fucking weather device from a Saturday morning cartoon.
It really is.
Can you believe these no-good demons? They're trying to freeze him with this weird thing. Okay. It's like... No. Do I, like, set fire to the eyeballs? Because we, like, slow down. There is fire here. Okay. Not seem to do anything. Oh, wait. Let's do this. That's... Okay. So that's going. Ah! Okay. I have an Infinity Stone just because I'm going to need to probably stop time a few times. Yeah, we got a few. Okay, so we go. And that guy's locked in. God. Yeah, this is why we Infinity, because it... No? Okay, hold on. Is there a... Oh, well, hold on. There's something bombable over here.
The distance drawn fucking the cherry bomb has always caused me pain.
Yeah, so it's up, left, right. Or right, left. Okay, I was like, is there a guide somewhere nearby here? Yes, okay. And yes, I believe the game says that it's like... No, I didn't count. Damn. Wait. Sorry if I'm schmooing the thing a lot, but this is... Oh, come on! Crackerjack timing. There we go. Okay.
Nice.
We are getting a little later in the game, so they do occasionally make them tricky. But yes, now the cherry bomb is like, I believe bigger is closer to you, smaller is farther away. But obviously, drawing circles in Okami is like not perfect. So getting its size to be further is tricky. No, pre-rendered cutscene. They healed the blown up. Here it is, the final brush. Yeah.
It's the ox.
Itegami. Covered all brush techniques. Though not all the extra techniques. Whoa.
Oh shit, we're calling them all.
By your powers combined.
The sun. That shit's psychedelic though, look at that.
Yeah. Got our sick-ass Shiranui mirror. Solar flare.
Solar flare. Rad.
Freezy powers. Like our flame spiders.
How convenient.
I wait for him to come back. Alright.
Oh, he cold.
Pretty important. Oh, they auto-equip the solar flare. We'll keep it on for a little bit. Having fire on my back might be a little more useful. Okay. Do I not need to do a side quest to do this? Okay, no. All right. We can just draw the blizzard. Okay. Weird.
Maybe they felt like there wasn't a good enough time or the right opportunity.
Yeah, fair. But yeah, so that is there is a bonus technique of Blizzard, just like there is for most of the other elemental ones, where you can summon the elements. But yeah, I guess you just get it for free. And the game, I don't think really teaches you. That's very funny that was like a thing I was supposed to interact with, but because of render distance, I could see it, could peep it from out here. There was a tree in there. Yeah, that's the thing we've talked about a couple of times during this, but the draw distance in Okami is actually like, haha, draw distance, but it's actually quite short in some areas.
There's a lot on screen. You can only process so much at once.
It's actually, oh, no, just enough. Okay, all right. So we're going to want to do something with this guy, I think. Yeah. Can I catch all three of you? Yes. Get frozen. Whoa! Slipped right off right onto him. Okay. But we now have all 13 brush techniques. We have the solar flare, which, yes, like the Thunder's Edge, it's just I permanently have a source of fire on my back. I'm going to actually go all the way back, but also hold on. Let me make sure that's in my sub-slot. Okay, now we can just run on this shelf. Oh, oh, it's you, bozos. Wind is time. Boom. Get defeated, idiots. Yeah, wind is usually slow down. Ice is fire. Fire is either water or ice, depending. Yeah, okay, so the game never... I think the game probably shows you the image of the snowflake, but yeah, it never actually tells you can snowflake. That probably means that's something they coded in, obviously. Oh, looks like we'll need some sort of Keeve. But yes, you can just blizzard. Going way up this tower. To be a little higher. Whoop! Okay, well, now we gotta go all the way back up. There it is. And this is why these lock after you do this bit the first time. Because, of course, these evil owl demons don't have railings.
OSHA hasn't been invented yet. We can't say shit.
See, like, we have some decorative railings up here, but they've got, like, gaps in them. Both in the railing and in the banisters and then in the actual railings. These are clearly decorative. Okay, so... It's right over here. I guess it's just a different way I can go. Whoop. Nope. It's very weird. Okay. Sure we get up that time. was just about to make a comment about first try, too. God. Yeah, you're ready to see me do some platforming goofs in this. I think this is like the most platforming dungeon in the game.
Well, it is like one of the last ones, so...
Let's see if we can find the thing for that switch later.
It's a secret
But
switch we'll need for later.
It is definitely, you know, not to spoil the last dungeon. If anybody hasn't seen this game, we'll talk about that later. But this definitely feels like the time where they were like, okay, well, you can freeze stuff. What does that mean? Well, I guess that means you gotta freeze platforms and jump to them.
I mean, I think that's a platforming classic.
Yeah. Then we have defrosted this. Oh, right, other way. I started the flower, then back to me. Anything in here? No. There's no magical camera angle, so we're just gonna have to wing it. Whoa. Oop. Okay. Reach the door, reach another checkpoint gate. Ah, more big spinny wheels. Anything over here? No. This real quick. Whoever this is. Dumb map.
Yes.
So those are like slow, and then this one's gonna freeze. Whee! I felt like it had a little bit of ice physics. Because of course, you know, that's what you need. You need icy on your timed puzzles. Yeah, gee, I wonder how that works. Whee! Yeah, it was just a rock. Oh, I see. Like, okay, all right. I can't really sense the rhyme or reason, but it worked. We accidentally iced that tree. Really after my steez. Okay, we're gonna take a second. Get my ink back. Fast. Used up all my ink. Now we gotta wait, chat. Getting our old inking back in. Stream should be fine. Let's blow that out. Holy shit, it's Dogu! Ow. Yep. Guess we didn't hit that the first time. There we go. Okay. Forgot. Oh, there also can't air dodge. Okay. All right. Got another save point. Infinity Stone.
Okay, sorry about that. Had to mute up real quick to mess with my phone real quick.
Oh, yeah. Alright. Oh, it opened.
Open Sesame.
It's a big circle arena.
Wonder what's gonna happen there. Probably some sort of battle. Oh no, the gate! Gasp! Now I can't leave! I'm trapped here forever. 5 ever even. Gasp!
Just any time.
I like his style. I don't remember the
slot machine?
coat.
Or the coat, okay. I think it's because you don't usually see it. Because normally you're seeing them from the front.
True enough. But yes, you were also correct. I also do not remember the slot machine.
That was I was like, that's funny, they show the slot machine in the illustration, because you wouldn't see this. Until he wrote that there. Shit! It's me! Even Amaterasu doesn't get it.
Oh, Jesus! You can just see the incredulousness on Amaterasu. Just like, I can do that?
It's like, oh shit.
Shit, we got a Hell too. Double Howl action.
Alright, it's go time. Now, I'm trying to remember, do I? I do believe... Little fire?
Can we...
Oh, no, okay. Do like a tracking attack.
I love how it lands on its head. That's so dumb. That's so dumb, but I'm here for it.
Alright, what's your play? Missed me with all that shit. Whoa! Huge wind.
Looks our shit look like a fucking spring breeze.
Also got me frozen in ice for that one. So we stunned him with our fucking like chaser combo. Hey, he's dead already. Shit, man, when do I learn how to do that one? Also, yes, no, Watt, that's exactly what I think seeing Amaterasu's face. Amaterasu's like, man, I don't remember this. When did this happen in the movie?
Oh, actually, bigger Amaterasu's, Oh, shit!
Yeah, Shirino's slightly bigger than Spike.
Bigger. Yeah.
The Gold Demon! The Golden Kamui!
That man is going ham.
Yeah, he's going absolutely apeshit. Doing his best. Probably doing okay.
It wasn't enough!
Yeah, so one of them was a slot machine, one of them was a clock. Unfortunately, we forgot you're supposed to have the tanks split these bosses.
Yep. Stupid ass DPS.
Now he's gonna greed.
He's greeting! Yeah, I'm about to watch the history's biggest mistake. Top 10 anime failures. Ah, shit.
Sa Waruzo! I don't even know if technically this was a JoJo reference because I don't... Did the OVA from like the 90s have the photo negative effect?
I think it did.
Also, it was the golden one that stopped time. So even if the negative effect isn't a JoJo reference, which it probably is, I definitely think the golden one stopping time is a JoJo reference.
Wait, didn't... No.
Oh, hey, a gear.
You fool! You fucked everything up!
Whoop! Got me.
Make sure you gotta get your back.
You can't. How the fuck you gonna get over there, dumbass?
I appreciate the effort, Ishin. Yes.
Yeah. Thanks for trying, brother.
I actually kind of like this idea of, the boss is getting away. What?
Yeah. Oh, silver glow. But yeah, no,
Oh.
it's like a cool concept of like, oh well, there's 2 peaks on the mountain, so you go to one peak, you have one boss fight, and if you're playing this blind, right, you might think, oh, I'll defeat one, then the other, and then Oki smashes in, and there's 2, and you're like, oh shit, and then it's a Pyrrhic victory, but Shiranui manages to drive them off to the other peak, so there's more dungeon. Alright, Oki believes in friendship and stuff now. Avadras is just staring at him like, oh, now you get it, dumbass? Oh, if I could remove the text boxes, this would be a great reaction image with just how close Amaterasu is.
It's like, you fucking thought! Just like leaning in. Big How. Sadly, Oki did fuck it up so he couldn't do the triple. Yeah, you done fucked up, Oki, but it's okay. Shrine's like a maze. Whatever will I do? Hey, what's this? Yuke. Oh, wait, hold on. Oki, you went to the past already, and you met this Shiranui. He was probably so blind with rage. Probably doesn't remember shit. Oh, it's an elevator. Sick. But it's a time elevator. Yeah, no. I guess the idea is just Oki is so blinded or so thick that he never figured out we were time traveling. Look at this guy being responsible and shit. It's like he had sudden character development. Alright, so we're back on this level. Right where the locked door is. How convenient. Go touch this mirror. So we'll save and we'll get my life back. And there's Ikigami. Click. Perf! Ah, that's right. This.
Okay, we've got rotating cannons and fixed cannons. Well,
Who loves artillery? I love artillery.
makes me wonder why they're why these two are positioned this way. Like the two sides. Are the mountains at war? Are the two demons having fun?
I imagine that the two demons feel like, demons, we are bored. Shoot cannons at each other for our amusement.
Okay, I think it's like a quarter turn, if I remember. Yeah. Hell yeah.
Booyah.
Okay. That would be a little early? Or did I get a guy? Well, I might have gotten a guy up there. Oh, well, they're all... I guess it counted because they all stopped. All right.
Cool.
There's only this one we'll have to face ourselves down there. But first... This is another one that's, like, weird. Like, I'm not sure exactly how they decide the mechanics. I don't think they're fixed position. No, hold on, I gotta slow time first. He can see me through that ice pillar. Whoa!
Whoa!
I missed. I accidentally drew some ice. Okay. Let's my 2 ink bottles come back. Sure, I'm drawing somewhere where there's not ice.
Did his fucking ball go straight? I don't know if you...
Oh, yeah, not enough space. God, this was a little weird.
Yeah.
Also, yes, no, his
Sorry,
cannonball flies. It's not a hit scan, because, like, it does travel while time is slowed, but it's so fast, and it will just clip through physics objects, basically. Is there, like, a... Am I supposed to... Let me try it, like, on this side, and then meet halfway. A little spaced out. Whoa. Okay, please? Please? Okay.
No.
Alright, okay, we got him. That would have been a little bit easier if there weren't so many ice pillars. And the game wasn't a little picky about... Whoa! Okay. Those don't last that long.
Gotta be fast!
Well, now that guy's not going to shoot at us, so... Really?
Really? I'm wondering why they don't, like, go closer to the... I think you're gonna need one a little bit closer. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, that one works. Yeah, no, it's an odd effect. I kind of wonder how it's programmed. Because it's just, you know, when you see those ice crystals, you can create platforms. But they don't necessarily seem to have, like, set spawns. They're kind of freeform. So maybe they're designed in a certain way so they don't, like, clip into each other too much, but...
Maybe. I don't know.
Oh, fuck me. I really hope that's not... You want me to do the thing I'm thinking you want me to do. First, Dai Tengu. Oh yeah, I can ice now. Are you allergic to ice? No.
Maybe you gotta slap him with ice when he's, like, dying or something.
Can I ice your fire? Yeah, I'll try and...
Ice your fire. Ice your fire. Sounds lewd.
Oh, that's not gonna do a wind. I also wasn't really thinking that was that infinity symbol either, but okay, game. Just trying to blow away his poison puddles. Shot me with a whirlwind. Shoot those back at him. I will say that's something I hope another Okami gets a little better at is air combos. Because like you only have like a 1 or 2 attack in this. There are a lot of guys who like to fly.
Well, like I said, if we're I don't know who Hideki Okami has on his team since he's not a platinum anymore.
Yeah.
But
I get it.
Might still be able to get some of that platinum magic in there.
You never know who's like floating around.
Also very curious to see what's gonna look like, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, fucking Last Ronin. That shit's being made by fucking Platinum Games. I'm like, oh god. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do there? It's gonna be amazing. Actually, that reminds me, I wasn't able to actually watch the Xbox showcase because I passed the fuck out. I gotta see if there's anything interesting there.
Yeah, I should double check it. I'm pretty sure most of the trailers got posted, universally. Hold on, I gotta make sure I got enough space to move on out here. But hopefully not so much it rolls right off. There we go, okay. But, yeah, obviously the big ones were, Xbox continues to pay Atlas the big bucks, so... I got half of it. So there was the whoop. It's icy.
The whoop.
It's slippery. Okay, let's try that again. I still... Finish that first. Okay. And over here. Oh, shit. That guy wants a fucking... key over there, probably. No, the key's over there. Chest's over there. Let me maneuver my way back.
But yeah, no, I heard that we teased Persona 6, and we're just like, it's green. We knew it was green. We have learned nothing new.
Yeah, I'm kind of a similar mind. I saw a lot of tweets and a lot of clips of streamer reactions of people being like, oh my god, Persona 6 is real, and I'm like, I don't know. I usually am a realist about video games, like the expectations of trailers and stuff. I knew that Persona 6 was going to happen. I'm pretty sure it had been leaked a while ago, and there were a lot of discussions about it. But also, they, on their press website now, Atlas is talking about how, we've sold 30 million copies or whatever, worldwide. So, yeah, of course they're making Persona 6. What are they going to do? They're going to remake Persona 5 again?
I swear to God, if we make Persona 5, I will go to Atlas Japan and I will shoot somebody. We do not need it.
In-game. In Minecraft. But, yeah, no. It's a spooky trailer. It has vibes. It's green. That's neat. But it's, one of those things that's just yeah, of course they're working on 6. This trailer's nothing. It's the exact same as the trailer, the first trailer for P5, which is, you are slave, want emancipation, that was all red, and it's yeah, that's neat, but it doesn't tell me anything. I personally think a lot of the look at P4R is, we're gonna have to, whoop, nope.
Ooh, safe. Nope. Ah.
Okay, so I gotta do this in one brush stroke so we don't lose any time. Okay, thank you, Shadows. Speaking of Persona, but yeah, the P4R stuff looks a lot more impressive. That's, a game that's obviously now a lot closer to release than it was when they first announced it, which was that's another case where I'm pretty sure Atlas only announced P4R because Yuri was yeah, no, they haven't actually called me back, and they were Yuri Lowenthal, we didn't. Whoop, monked my noggin. We haven't announced we're making it, and it's yeah, everybody knows you're making it. But they actually showed some stuff that looks interesting, so that's much more along. I'm trying to think. There were a few more Xbox stuff. I can't tell if I think it's a new Gears game, but it might just be a re-release. I don't actually know. But
I know they said they were remaking the first one.
Yeah, Gears E-Day, so I don't know if that's the remake or if it's a new title. They showed off, Halo Campaign Evolved. That's got a lot of discussion about the art style shifting in Halo and, like, moving graphics engines and stuff. I think they did say there are some bonus missions in the campaign now. You know, they're going to flesh it out a little. But it's pretty normal. All right, we're going to shop. And by shop, I mean I'm going to sell all these treasures. Because somewhere Oh, wait, that's sell, not buy. But that means I do need to buy. But yeah, there's, that going on. They did announce, like a brand new non-remake Spyro. So they had a couple of things, some of which are actually, like, multi-plat. There's some debate going on about, like, how much multi-plat they wanted. There are rumors around that some of the games that were announced to be multi-platform, they were originally planning on cutting the PlayStation 5 versions, but couldn't because of they're too close to release, so they already have, like, contracts with the retailers to produce the physical versions. But I also don't know. That kind of feels like just pot stirring. Too far. I can get another health. But we're pretty close to getting my Inksy. Also, shit, can I go to 4 astral pouches? Jesus. My astral pouch. Alright. This is the elevator up. Here's Oki. Before we go in, I'm going to take a bio break. I'll be right back, Chip.
Yeah, I got nothing, fam. I don't know what to talk about right now. How is everyone doing today? I hope you're doing great. Lucky has not personally been feeling well. I have been micro-napping a lot, in which I just pass out for a few hours and wake up for a few hours, pass out for a few hours, wake up for a few hours. It's not great. Well, yes, Loth, if you go to bed early, you wake up early. That's usually what happens. Man, UKH fans are on some copium. But with Final Fantasy VII Revelations finally out the way, who knows, probably in the next couple years we'll get it.
Okay, stream, I'm back.
He's back.
Yeah, not that I am an expert in nutrition, but micronapping probably sounds like that's like iron or maybe one of them B vitamins about energy. I don't know.
Maybe.
Or you could be in sinus.
Also, yes, they probably are going to release a Final Fantasy VII, like, R bundle with all 3 games in this giant-ass special edition with all these bonuses, and it's going to be expensive. It's going to be fucking expensive. I still might get it, though. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess we'll see. It's one of those things where like they may continue to do just some dealios and dealy bops to get it. You know, it's been a long time coming. And it's funny that, like, obviously, you know, especially when this started, a lot of people are like, oh my god, I can't believe they're making 3 games, you know. But I also kind of feel like I'm seeing a lot of people on the TL who are like, wow, it's actually crazy that in 7 years, basically, in under a decade, you know, Square Enix is going to release 3 full-length Final Fantasy games, basically. That's, you know, basically unheard of at this point for a AAA studio.
No, they're working hard.
Yeah. And, you know, they're each game they take an opportunity to expand the new stuff, you know. Like, now they're adding the fit system to do, like, some job customization. They've said that they're doing... If you don't like the look, you will have freely customizable skins, so you can still look like normal or use other skins. You will have everybody's swimsuits from the start because you got them already. You know, like they're keeping the continuity. It's a whole great thing they got going on there. That sounds, you know, pretty neato.
I am very curious about what they're gonna do because there's gonna be a lot of exploration to be done. A lot.
Yeah.
How can they cram it all into one game?
I know Hamaguchi has said that, yeah, they've only shown a lot of the new areas, but yes, you can access previous areas from Rebirth as well with the Highwind, you know. So, like, they're keeping it all up. It's going to be real interesting. They also said that it's very funny, like, hey, everybody, if you don't remember Final Fantasy VII, earmuffs. It's very funny that a lot of the press is dodging a thing I was talking about on the podcast this week, on the pod, that, like, you know, for a decent chunk of the game, for probably, you know, maybe like, you know, a 4 or 5 hour chunk, maybe even longer, Cloud's just gonna, you know, be in a coma, you know, or be out of the party, probably even longer, sort of a thing. So, like, they aren't showing that in press, but they are also doing subtle stuff to let you know. Like, Queen's Blood's gonna be back, but it's gonna be Nanaki who's driving the subplot, which is great. All right, double dog action.
Double dog?
I like that we have, well, we've got a little of everything. So we have fire, we have ice demon faces, and we have thunderbolts and lightning, so we can get in with that too if we need to.
Oh, excuse me.
Okay, I think they have separate HP bars. All right, what are you doing?
I think so.
We cut the egg. Okay, he's gonna just shoot stuff. That's a bloom. Drop some health for me. Hey, I recognize that. Okay. Oh, right. Alright. Yung! Wacha! Can't quite do Shiranui's, you know, chaser combo, but we can do some funny stuff. It's back. Shoot with fire. Sorry. Went a little too far. Okay. I do like that my double jump is now an offensive move. Power slash, flop him, get him.
Get him.
Can I freeze these guys? Okay, we can. He seemed to get out of it pretty fast. Ooh, okay. He's not fully stunned yet. Oh. Oh my god, he's going for the sweep. Okay.
What? Oh, all your strength. That's what. I was like... It's like, why'd you miss?
There we go. Now we made sure to pull all the way back. And I think I can just once again power slash. He's going to flop. And that's going to be probably a demon down. I was trying to get the extra cut. But now he's got to sit there.
That was a very janky line.
Blooms. That one just gives me extra health. But da bomb, we explode.
Nice.
Grab, make sure we're all the way back. Get away with my big ass combo.
The big ass combo.
Oh. He's holding on with a sliver. Think you're being cute? Let's go to damage.
Can you do any damage to him?
I did do some. He's small. Oh, he's going for the sweep attack. I think I deflected off him. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Whoa, shit. Accidentally did lightning circle.
The fact that he has this fucking little health and he's still fighting annoys me. There it is.
We were able to do damage outside of the stuff. We just had to actually do enough.
Yay! Alright, now do a Kirby dance. Ba-da-da-ba-da-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. The Ark of Yamato.
Summoning back all the darkness inside.
Do you think we'll get to the brush rest tonight?
We probably could if we rush right to it, but I do have a couple of things I need to check up on, clean up a few things. Because there's a couple of side quests, but we are pretty close. I don't actually think the last bit is that long, though. So yes, Shiranui actually wasn't that fucked up by Orochi. It was Lechku and Nechku in the time stop.
Oh, that's right. We have a whole thing to do with Ishin, too.
Yeah. Oh, there's no weapon, so it's a solar fragment. I think that'll be 3, though? Yeah. Green. It's all right.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, we'll save. Also, yeah, we saw Ishin up close in game when we shrunk down the first time. Not the second time, because he wouldn't go back in. More stuff that was probably too complicated to put into a cutscene in engine. But the twin volcanoes are erupting.
Hot fire!
Predator handshake.
You?
Also, seeing them in the art style, yeah, Samicles is definitely way more of a horned owl, and then even Oki looks way more like a wolf. Yeah, so he puts the sword back, and that breaks the ice. Why? I don't know, actually.
Because it said it is time.
The time has come. Now with actual animation.
Yeah.
Evil ass vortex over this building. Or boat. Actually, is it over the boat? No, I think it is. It's over the lake. It's a little hard to tell. Pretty sure. I think the only missing sub technique we don't have is the lightning bolt one. That means I gotta go back to. Well, I know where it's from. It's from the doctor, but in the clock tower in Seon City. But I gotta get him a gimmick gear, and I think I need to win the last race with Ida to do that. And he was when we set out for the north, it wasn't available, but it'll probably be accessible now. Let me talk to these guys. That it fell from the heavens?
Much like my wife.
It's filled with demons?
Much like my wife.
I was wondering if you'd follow up. Talk to these two if they have anything to say about it. Oh, you do follow up. That's another one that kind of like plot-wise, it just kind of comes up, but it's like Oki's saying like, "Oh, well, Amaterasu, clearly you have to go back.
You got to go back.
Gotta go back to the celestial plane." But okay, so let's see. Gotta get the gimmick gear, so we gotta win a race. Need to check in with Onigiri Sensei and see about buying a couple more techniques. Actually, I also might need Power Slash 3? Did I get that one, Chad? I don't think I did. I got... Actually, I can check if I have Cherry Bomb 3. 1. A 2. A 3. No, none of those became Cherry Bombs. So we definitely have 2. Okay, we do have Cherry Bomb 3. But I don't think I have Power Slash 3. Yeah, I don't think I can draw all 3 of them at once.
Yeah.
There is a mirror here. But let's jog out and go to Onigiri Sensei first. Is Power Slash 3 in Kamui, or is it into Ocean still?
I have no idea.
Also, should probably return one last time to Konohana's, because we did heal I think the final Guardian sapling.
Chat says it's in common.
It is in Kamui, okay.
Thank you, chat.
As a reminder, chat, since I do, we do these basically a week apart. Did I find it already and just didn't have enough money, or did I not find it yet? Because if we haven't found it, I'll look around. If we have found it, I think I know a few places to look for it. But first, let's sharpen my skills, because I have a fuck ton of money. Alright, so... Yeah, other than this, which takes a ludicrous amount of money. Yeah, we have the moves where we equip each ability.
Ah, when you double up, that's right.
Yeah. Which are not required, but we might as well pick them up. We got the money. Yes, even though I skipped the explanation, I understand the explanation. Good.
Oh no, I was just thinking, it's like, I think I always like going like dual beads or dual swords.
Yeah, I don't always double up because I do kind of like the utility. Oh, okay, it's really okay. So that's also really easy. Give us a bone. Okay.
Bone!
So I'll just pre-equip 2 beads and go through.
Like, I always like using beads because it gave me a ranged option, but...
Yes. I was saying before, I don't usually like to double up to have some variety, but you get a lot of power that way too, so you can do it. Oh yeah, right, I never bought the 4th bead set. Other way.
What is
I think the merchant in Kamui has it.
Probably.
So let me buy the glaive technique while we're here. And not that I need to do it, it would just... Actually, no, fuck it, I'll do it all here, and we'll go back and buy the beads. I don't need to actually double up, even if it feels better. We're just trying to pick up a couple of things. Because going into the arc will be point of no return. Yeah, I got the scroll. It's gonna summon the dummy. Gonna look at the dummy cross-eyed.
Good job!
Use the bone. And then, again, something I just find very funny thinking about it now. I can't skip this cutscene, but I can skip the explanation of the move. Equipment. Yes. I wish to buy your penultimate technique. Not your final technique, but that... Brown Fury requires a fuck ton of money. Oh. Sorry.
Get on with it!
Alright, well, double back, we'll get the beads, we'll get Power Slash. We'll fast travel to... I forgot the name of the starting village. Kamiki Village. Thank you, yes. So we'll go to Kamiki Village, we'll check in with Sakya, we'll go to Seian City. Actually, no. Shinsui Field first, which we can get to from Kamiki Village. Because I gotta go race that madman. Ida. Okay, do you have the beads? No.
Snake.
What a way to phrase that. Oh, I'm concerned about this. Why don't you buy something to take my mind off it?
Listen, they're not a merchant if they're not trying to get you to buy something at all times.
And I think Power Slash 3 is on the lake. Almost missed the stairwell. Also, it's very funny. We will be able to, you know, look up and see the sun moving. But I think we can still manipulate day and night cycles. Okay, so what solid ground is left? Up over there? See, that's a pretty easy way to tell where a hidden rock might be.
Oh, last origin is passed. That's Deadly Risk. Get in there real quick. Another day, another attempt for Sekhmet Garhathor. I desire my team elf.
Yeah, here we go. Oh, also some of these guys. Hello, monkey.
Monkey.
These guys are probably a little freaked out. Their lake is exploding. All right.
I believe that the daily reset happens at 5 my time. It's like 5:30 my time.
Circle. There we go. So. Farm up some praise.
Oh, that reminds me. I wonder if someone.
And I'll ask you, Lucky, in chat what they think, but have not worked on the bounties in a while. That's pretty easy to do, but will take a little bit of a run. We could do that on stream before wrapping up, or like I said, we can probably just run in the fiddles. One digit too many. I was about to say that's probably not enough, so we do need some cash. So maybe we'll do a little farming. Though Konohana usually also gives us treasures, so. Is this an origin mirror? Okay, there is an origin mirror here, but it's the secret location, so. It's always a little tricky now. At night.
Good night. This is the longest fucking eclipse ever.
I know, that's what I was just saying before I fell in there. It's like, so technically it's like the day of darkness is slowly starting, but also we can do the normal day-night cycle shit.
Clearly, every time Amaterasu fucks with the celestial bodies, the day of darkness has to restart.
Just resets to 0.
It's like a cast bar. Amaterasu keeps hitting the interrupt.
Bounced off that. Alright. Okay. Step 1, let's teleport. Wow, holy shit, it's dark here at night. Oh, that might be the partial eclipse. Alright, we're in Kamiki Village. Alright, so the two sisters have moved on. That's another thing we can go check on, but I'll go through. Thanks, babe. All right. A silver pocket watch. Right. They sprint back down the mountain. Day has dawned. You can also check in with the nameless man. And I'm not 100% sure if we can do everything, because technically I have not, triggered the point of no return check. But it's good to get out and see about the stuffs. Man. Yeah. Alright. So we got this. That's the ground for the statue.
Bum, 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 bum.
All right. Inkpot's maxed out.
Yay!
Where's my racing guy? Where are you, bud? Do a circuit over here. There he is. He went right past me. Is he when I should have zagged? Yep, that's the gimmick gear we need. Yeah, sure, whatever.
Why not?
Sits down lots of urchins at us. Almost got him. Almost got him. Ow. That's the thing. You gotta be careful, because he sets them down so fast. Overshot him. There we go, got him.
Look at you zigging. Yeah, I'm about to say, look at you zigging and zagging after him.
Listen, it's the third and final rest. He's putting everything on the line. He's not going to follow the rules of the road. The gimmick gear.
Ta-da!
Okay. Alright, let me run back and see, as I'm pretty sure there's one more part. At least one more, actually. There could be more. I'm not sure about the count. Okay, let me see what he says. He's done chopping wood. You gonna tell me you're good? Okay, so yeah, we gotta trigger the bit where he makes his final piece. So let us use the mermaid spring to go to Seon City. We can use the gimmick gear. Oh, can we just fast forward time for that? Is that how he works? Let's see, it's day. It's night. I could have done something cooler if I drew those better.
Interrupted the cast bar again.
Yeah. So I think... Yeah, it's like gray, but I think that's just the morning. I think only in... You can only see it in Kamui. Oh, indeed. Okay, all right. It's not time to events. It's based on day-night cycle. Like, don't be so loud, man. Wow. Get his ass, nameless man. The pure neck. It is kind of simplified, but there is something about it. Like, bite it before it disappears. Alright, now I need to remember where the set of statues I haven't used is. But that puts a pin in another completely unrelated to the main plot subplot, but still important to show. Obtain praise. Cultivate divine reverence. You can praise the gods in anything, even in weird pottery. Honestly, this piece isn't even that weird. It's pretty zen, though. Yeah, I think there's not. Lately going back to the moon cave? No, I think it's been a little bit. We can check in on the moon cave. Is there one up here? Hello, pigs. Oh, I made these trees bloom. Nope, I've been to this one already. Yeah. Yeah, I will say, I'm not, I don't know who's really a fan of a really, really busy UI, but it's definitely the kind of thing where I'm like, I wouldn't mind, since I'm pretty sure I've seen all of them, a map notation to remind me, where were those guys? Which one of those have I been to before? But video games are not meant to be, streamed 3 hours at a time once a week. Actually, I shouldn't say that. Some video games are made that way. Though it's been... My save file says 25 hours, so, even if we were playing it day by day, that's still a pretty decent gap of time. Is there a set of Guardian statues in the upper level? Oh, is it like on the Moon Cave path? Okay. Oh, it is out there. Okay. That's right there. It is. listen, you got to be careful about being subtle, because you know, you could be talking about going to the moon cave because that's where the last statues are, or it could be because there's some other subplot or side quest related to the moon cave that I forgot to check on. All right. I'm just jogging back this far because I want to see if Mr. Nameless Man has any dialogue related to finishing that up. No, it's true. You know, you want to be careful about backseating. Ah, we did want to talk to him, yes. Also, I love this conversation. He's like, man, after I made that last one, I'm not even sure if I'm fucking real, dude. I don't know if I could do it. That's Zen. But when I'm, you know, talking to myself, being like, oh, shit, where was the last Guardian statue? That's... I don't want to say that's, you know, for sure 100% a time you should jump in for your streamer, but that's usually a sign that it's like, man, I don't know where I'm going. What am I doing? Oh, I think I fucked it up. I gotta get centered again. Okay. Teleportation. Okay. First, Taka Pass, Kusa Village, Celestial Sanctuary, City Checkpoint, Shiba Coast. Where's Shiba Coast? Actually, hold on. I want to go to the City Checkpoint, actually, because I remembered something else. I don't think we've done this with any of these guys, because it's a... Let's see. Do these guys work? Or is it the other kind of guys? I think it's the dirty ones on the coast. But I wanted to check. So basically, now that we have the rain technique, there are the other kind of Jesus statues. I think it's just the one in Ryushima Coast, but you can... Ishin will say something when you look at them like, oh, they're kind of grimy. I wish somebody would come along and clean them off. So you make it rain on them, and that's how you get some more praise results. All right, well, thanks for hanging out, Jeremy Vasquez. All right. Hello, dogs. Grave markers. Is that one guy? I could have sworn one of them statues was right on this road. Hello, welcome to Okami. Omega doesn't remember where he's going.
Better than me, man.
I'm feeling it out. It's nighttime. But this is another thing.
Time.
It's true. Another thing I forgot. Never went back for it. There's a cat statue on this weird pillar. And a clover. And this is the kind of thing I was talking about like earlier of like, oh no, okay, it is marked. Was it marked only just now, or was it marked earlier and I didn't see? Yeah, I'm glad we do mark those. Okay. There's some Katani pottery. That's important because we do need money.
Is it just purpley over there to the right? Over the sky? No, keep going.
I think it's just kind of a twilight color, but there are some interesting shadings.
No, like
So
past the
trees
mountain,
on
like
that
over.
side. Let me shift back to where I was originally. So it's like, it might just be. Oh, it's really dark out to sea.
Oh wait, no, that was the fucking gate I was seeing. Okay, never mind.
You saw the sparkle of the gate. Yeah, there's a lot of weird stuff. I also, you may have noticed that, you know, occasionally I phase the camera through me, and that makes, like, my aura show up. Ah, there's the water spout. It's like, there's got to be a way out of this lake. The sky does subtly change color based on time of day. So as it gets later at night, it will get darker. Oh, there's a thing to break. I'm pretty sure this is... Oh, evil aura. I'm pretty sure this is the first bandit spider?
Look at its dumbass face.
It's even got the silly head wrap.
It's a thief!
Oh, it's not showing me enough of its butt. Show me those hooks. Ow. The rock. Gather. Oh, I don't like what you're doing with your magic hands. Get stunned.
Your treasure boat.
And bingo bongo, you're dead.
That was quick.
Yeah, that was, I think, the first bandit spider you can access. So we're a little juiced.
Yeah, look at that.
Sakura.
Money, 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 money.
We do want the money. Ooh, sun fragment.
That means there at least exists 2 more!
Yep. It's very funny. Amy yawned too. Apparently, it's very boring to be sucked up in a pillar of light.
I mean, what are you gonna do? You're just sucked up.
Okay, so I think there's yeah, that's where that is. So is it the other side? Sorry, Chad, if I'm like obsessed, but I'm like I'm doing that thing where I feel like I'm losing my mind because I'm like, no, that's the cave shortcut back to Agata Forest. Like I know those Jizo statues exist. I'm just like trying to remember where it's placed, and it's making me only a little batty, not fully batty. But I guess I'll check up near the Guardian sapling, and if I don't find it, we'll move on, because like I said, there's a couple of things in Seon City we can take care of. Gotta give this gimmick gear back to the professor, who may have been called Professor Lightning. Nope. Daybreak. Oi! The Daybreak grew this rock back.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that rocks could grow that quickly.
Yeah. Alright.
Ooh, excuse me.
No, I don't see it up here. Where's the ramp to double back? Oh, also, is that supposed to be on Koku Temple on the hill there? It is. Damn. Didn't realize it was quite that high up. No, I will not bite the bird. Thought I somehow missed feeding a bird. Okay, well, we'll sprint through Ryoshima Coast as a once-over because there's not actually a origin mirror to teleport to in Seon City itself, so you would have to find a... Oh, we haven't fed these foxes. But I would have to find either a mermaid pool or, hoof it anyway. Feed it to foxes. And hey, you wandering monk, man. I'm not sure I got all that, Iterate Monk, but sure. Great Amitabha Buddha, have mercy. Another rock we can slash down here. It's more clovers, more praise. Also, Ida did mention it, but his brother Hayate is here on this coast, and we can also race him. I don't remember what we get out of it. Probably a stray bead?
Probably some praise?
That is true. We do need some of that. No, he says he's on fire. Superfast Hayate's got to get back to work. Wow, he's just like, fuck you, we're racing. I feel great since you defeated that evil mist, 10 hours ago. Also note how he starts with the urchin. I'm pretty sure the first Ida race, he doesn't even throw urchins out. Got him, though. I remember pretty
You got
fast.
him real easy, actually.
It's one of those things where, like, these race quests are either, like, instant or it takes forever. Like, you get
There
one
is no
good
in
run.
between.
Yeah, you get, like, one good run where you catch him, like, on a curve, and, even though it's called a race, you just have to bonk him. Or you miss, and then you got to chase his ass down. I'm trying to remember. This guy's, like, looking for Inaba, which is, like, he's got a white rabbit or a white dog? Or maybe, is it one of the cats up here? I don't remember what that guy's dealio is, but he has the animal he's looking for, Inaba, has a proper name, and it's, like, highlighted in red. So it's, like, definitely a thing.
1 second, I'll be right back.
All right, Lucky, I'll be right back. Oh, I dropped it. Or did I just get too far away from its range? Let's see. Okay, alright. I can't drag the animals that far, chat. Yeah, I would assume, because it's called Inaba, it's a hare. But it does look like I can't move animals too far. Is there a rabbit, like, around this corner from that guy, and he just can't see? I'm not sure. Whatever it is, it's not necessary for completion. Just a matter of wondering if it's a thing we really need to handle or not. Alright. To Seion City. Because, like I said, I believe there are a couple of things left to handle in here. I do think while you can't see the eclipse relief anywhere from Kamui, I do think a few more places are kind of dark, though. Okay, but... oh, weird. I thought the sisters should appear here. Because they're not at Kamiki anymore. I might have to go double-check that. God, do I have to do the raft thing before I appear? Let me double check. Maybe I was looking for them in the wrong spot. If they're not here in Seion, that means I haven't actually finished Camille and Camellia's plot in Kamiki. But yeah, I think they should be like right here. If they're not, that means... Ooh, chest. If they're not, that means I gotta go back to Kamiki and double check on them. Maybe by daylight, I guess. Maybe they're asleep. But let's go get the gimmick gear first. The gimmick, the gear gimmick. So we return. Second cat statue. All right, Gen. I just like how this guy's just all hair. Yeah, you can have the gimmick here, bud. All right, I'll complete it for you. Let me draw that little meter. Not yet. Oh, he's gonna turn on. Lightning Bringer. Now I gotta draw. The power of lightning in the palm of my hand. Making a summon a mighty thunderbolt. Oh, big pile of praise. Oh, and I did blast the chest open. Alright, let's get the technique scroll. Alright. We go outside. go. That's my first person. Shit, this tower's so tall. But yeah, he invented a clock. Alright. Excuse me, Mr. Benkei. Take the old mermaid spring back, because like I said, I gotta check in something in Kamiki by daylight. Because I thought the sisters were gone, but they might also just not be there at night, so. This is why I usually prefer to leave the time of day on day, because some NPCs will, you know, go to bed at night and move around. But let's check. Sorry, ma'am. I don't try to eat cakes during the day. Okay, no, they are still here, so we gotta wrap this up. Okay, bonker. Don't mean to your sister. Alright, I guess we'll do the day-night trick. Draw some stars in the sky. Draw a lot of stars in the sky, jeez. Interrupt the cast bar. Okay. I thought we would talk about going to Sand City, but they're not doing it. So we'll just go to Sand City and see if they're there now. Remember the dog, cue the cannon, warrior's theme. So I need to make a little bank. Can I sell stuff from a weapon dealer? Okay, they are here now. Yay. How did they get here before me when I teleported? Don't ask questions. Tree. Okay. All right. Tree. Rain. Rain tree. Big ass level of praise. He's still muted in Discord. Hopefully he's not taking another micro nap. This is my move list. Make sure we're missing anything. Yeah, okay, it's just that one. Travel guide tips. Well, for now, just because we're going to kill a little time, let's go hunt monsters in Taka Pass. And actually, I do want to check where the Mermaid Spring in Kamui is again. That's easier for anything.
Sorry about that. I had company came over, and I was doing my duty as a good host and making sure they were comfortable. But I'm back. What'd I miss?
I had to double back to Kamiki to check in with the sisters, but I was able to resolve that one. The two sisters who were usually hanging out by Saki's tree. So that's just kind of general. Alright, well, let's see if we've got enough money. But basically, if after you do a little with them, you get a little bit of praise, and then they move to Sand City, and then you do a couple of tricks. I knew we needed the, whatchamacallit, the rain spell to do it, but yeah. And that for like 50 praise. Now so we got another 60, so I think that might be enough. I did, I don't know if we'll be able to do it in the village, but I'll try. Did also actually run the gimmick gear up to Gao the Contraption Maker, so now we can do Thunderbolt, which of course looks like this. Make sure to big Thunderbolt.
Rad.
So we can summon fire, ice, thunder, technically water, and wind, all without needing a source block. We cannot summon Cat anytime we want. But that's okay, it's a traversal power. I wish it was a little more convenient to get back here, but we'll keep doubling on. It's very spooky ooky here. Little far. Or is it? Is it actually just there? It is just there. I just can't see because the angle. And if this is enough money, we'll have to go fishing. Alright, nope. It probably wants another 60k. Alright. Getting out of this lake is a little trickier now that it's all wet down here. There's an owl on that arch.
Ooh.
Just looking at me funny. Let's go check in with our pal Kokari.
He probably wants to fish.
And we'll see if I can catch anything other than, not fish. Like squids and octopuses.
Funnily enough, the last achievement I have to get on Okami is catch every fish.
Yeah, that one I think is probably just like a chance-based thing.
Oh, it definitely is. But that's why I'm losing my mind. It's like, I have Okami achievement data. I do not have Okami. So I'm very curious, like, what happened there.
Yeah. Damn, Rich, and I'll see you in a second. Yeah, sure. Yes, I know to fish. Right. Okay, OBS reconnected. Struggling a little, but I think we're back. Alright, yes, OBS connected, chat good.
Okay, there we go. I was concerned there for a second.
Yeah, that was a little bit of a long one.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny. I was gonna say earlier, like while you were still away, I was like, at least we haven't disconnected yet. But I didn't say anything, and I'm glad I didn't, because that would have made it worse. It's another seahorse. That is at least technically, I think, a fish.
Horse of the sea.
Oh, we're getting into bigger sized catches. Octopus. Definitely not a fish.
What do they count as, then, actually? I know they're invertebrates, but...
Let's see. They're mollusks. Is crustacean higher than mollusk?
I don't know.
I don't remember my like phylum, genus, all that stuff. That's a fish.
Yeah. Fresh fish.
A puffer?
Yeah, that's a puffer. Look at it just looking at you. Like, hi there. The fugu. I'm poisonous, buddy. And then people, rub their hands together like, oh yeah, it's poisonous.
That was funny. That octopus was right in the strike zone instantly. Oh. Pretty sure eventually, like, a big boss fish is gonna show up. Like, there's not a permanent... Actually, this one might be one. Look at this fucker. He's fighting.
Oh, lordy, he fighting.
Oh, he's fighting. I think it's a big-ass tuna.
Maybe a yellowfin tuna?
Yeah, there's a yellow on his fins. And if you don't know, in real life, chat, tuna are really fucking big, so...
Well, that's why we eat so much of it. Because they can get fucking huge and they have a lot of meat on them.
It's also kind of why, like, factory farming them is a little tricky, because that's obviously the most efficient way to get it, but that's when you can get really efficient doing, trawling with nets and stuff.
Nah, I think usually the best fish for, like, fisheries and stuff is, like, tilapia, because you can shove a fuck ton of tilapia. What is that? Is that a yellowfin?
Yellowtail.
Oh, yellowtail.
They played a very special jingle, though, so it was... Whoa! Look at the size of these shadows.
Look at those. Get the big one. Get the big one.
Yeah. Alright, we got the biggest one.
Get him.
And this one's gonna be feisty.
The big boy.
The big boy.
I'm ready for more Barrett in Final Fantasy VII Revelations.
Yeah, I'm very interested. Because they've been talking a lot about how, like Affinity's gonna be
Swordfish.
back and stuff like that.
Marlin? Marlin.
Yeah. I think we technically caught a swordfish already. But, like, they're talking about how Affinity's going to be back, but it's no longer going to be kind of, like, focused around Cloud, again, for obvious reasons, but more about, like, the team's different relationships with each other. So, like, that I'm very excited to see. Like, obviously, you know, there are through lines with, you know, characters who have known each other a long time, but, you know, technically... we're going to have moments where the roster's going to be, you know, kind of slim. It'll be just out of the original 4. It'll just be Barrett and Tifa. But hopefully that means more shenanigans with Barrett and Yuffie.
Well, that's what I'm hoping about. Like, we do seem to be doing a big Wu-Tai section. I'm hoping we do a lot of character development for Yuffie in there. You know, coming to grips with, like, her father and, you know... maybe crystallizing what she actually wants to do. Because Yuffie's just kind of in that, you know, I want to get Shinra.
Yeah.
Revenge. Yep, Marlin.
Yep, Marlin. Big-ass fish. Okay, now we should take a break from fishing. We should sell these fish, see how much that Marlin is worth, and then see if that's enough.
I feel like we got a bit of Nanaki's characterization just going to Cosmo Canyon the first time, but there's another trip we got to take to Cosmo Canyon.
Yeah. I'm also glad that they did say that it would be Nanaki with kind of Queen's blood, because that gives him a personal, like, through line. Because it is, like, that's something that's, like, clearly kind of childish for him to be into, but also, like...
I mean, Nanaki is a kid.
Yeah. But he tries real hard not to seem like a kid, you know?
I mean, that's why he literally did a fake voice for, like, half the fucking game.
Yeah. Okay, this fish...
I'm still shook they did that. That was amazing.
No, it was a great read. I guess let's go do the... I guess I will do... Because we're about 30 minutes left on the stream anyway, and I know you've said you've been tired a lot lately. We'll probably finish up Okami next week. So let me go to Taka Pass and then start... Oh, hold on, actually. Maybe there's money in this hole. But we'll go to... We'll try and do the wanted lists and see if that gets us some more cashola. I missed this and made a wind instead. I made 2 wins. Sorry, Bears. I don't think either of those looked like wins. Here. That bear's annoyed. Here, take a fish. I'm sorry, Mr. Bear. But yeah, no, like, also, it's a thing that's, like, childish for Nanaki to be into, but it's also a thing that, like, as a obvious non-human, like, he's not expected to be in, so, you know, there's a couple layers we could do with that that'll be fun.
Also, not let it be said that fucking... Actually, I don't know if we can say it's childish. There was a lot of adult players of Queen's Blood. They even had a tournament. I think that's a, you know, reflection of...
serious.
I think that's a, you know, a pretty big reflection on, you know, our current, you know, cardboard crack system of, you know, the children's cards game being played most seriously by adults.
Though, much like the lore of lots of trading card games, Queen's Blood did involve, you know, demonic forces. Anyway, I've remembered what this is. This is, I believe, the final ultimate blockhead, who's completely optional.
It's gonna be a lot of fucking...
Pass. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this one's, like, basically impossible without you doing some kind of trick to see him. So let me pull up my stream preview.
Wait,
He's Blockhead Grande.
Blockhead Grande.
Blockhead Clan would never attack. Okay, there's gonna be a lot of these. So let's look at it.
Jesus, that's so fast.
Oh, God, yeah, I don't think... Yeah, it's definitely... That was kind of the right ones, but not the right order. I would definitely have to be, like, watching the YouTube preview and check back. I think I may have done the trick that's advised on the GameFAQs boards back in the day, which is apply a cellophane to your TV and marker down what order they appear in, because we talked about this earlier. They are in order. So, like, yeah, that one's really complicated. Do I want to try and force it? Like, I have the tools because I can just scroll back, but yeah, sure. Let's try and get this guy. Watching the fucking playback and it's like still so fast. Oh. And watch that like 2 or 3 times.
Take that, Grande.
Every last one of his weak points. Oh, no, they're playing the emotional music. Oh, white demon of death. Remember me forever.
Look at all that praise you got for killing him.
Yeah. Oh, 3 treasure chests. Alright, so we got a gold dust.
Nice.
I'm gonna guess, yeah, stray bead in the center. And then, ooh, silver pocket watch. That's worth about 30,000. And let's use this gold dust on the lightning edge, because I like it.
It likes you too.
But yeah, no, as you can see from watching that a couple of times, chat, that's a pain in the ass back in the day. You know, as a child doing this. And like I said, I think the legit recommendation was like, yeah, get cellophane, wrap it over your TV, write in order a marker. The old school version of the like aim point hack. Okay, let's sell to you because I got a silver pocket watch. Because that's worth like 30,000 yen. Okay. Oh, yeah, there's not a... I was going to think, is it faster to teleport? But no, I would just be teleporting to the village, because there's not an origin mirror. Sorry, I'm hesitating, because I'm like trying to remember how much I put in for the mental math of, like, will this be enough? Because it was 120... Have I done 3 or 2 60s? I think just 2. Yeah, I know. There's some BS minigames. I guess, like I said, we're not aiming to get into it and finish Okami tonight. So we'll check it now. If it's not, I'll leave it alone. With our remaining time, we'll try and hunt some monsters, because it's not that hard if you just smash everybody at night, and we'll generate money that way. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. There's an Origin Mirror here. Let me teleport out of here. Let me just farm the money and make sure I have enough.
Money.
I think this is the last thing we really need to spend money on, so we'll just get them. 2 Taka Pass. It's already night. Yeah, I don't remember the Clefairy memory game very well, but Pokemon Stadium had some fucking stuff. Honestly, lots of old school games were pretty tough when you didn't see. Oh yeah, hey, I got a pinwheel. Want a pinwheel? Woo! Got a souvenir for your wife. Alright, he's good. You're good. Alright. Hear the daytime music, so it's daytime. So, wait, nope, wrong way. Other one. Nighttime. Is the right time to fight enemies.
Yes.
And depending on what guys these are, you know, we might farm some Demon Fangs too. I should probably check in with the you know, the Emperor of all Nippon to see what other things he has for sale with Demon Fangs. Thunder zap you? I can. You're dead. Not so tough now. Crane Tengu. Another scroll. Oh, one of these is notorious. That one. Bulging eyes, the despised.
So, Lucky did a thought association. So, you said Notorious. I thought Notorious B.I.G. Then I thought Tupac, which made me go, man, I can't believe we're putting Tupac in fucking Stranger Than Heaven.
It's pretty weird. There's another direction you could have gone with Notorious B.I.G., but I forgot you haven't... I don't think you've watched Part 5 of JoJo.
No.
That's the one with Notorious B.I.G. Alright, got one. Yeah. That was not a good line. I'll do it better. Listen, Ishun, we're doing this with an analog stick. There we go. Nice straight line.
I wonder if it would have been easier. It was easier on the Wii.
Maybe, because like it is, IR tracking. The Wii didn't always have the greatest tracking in the universe, but you can probably, mentally draw a straight line with just your arm pretty easy. Alright, that wasn't that one. Is it this one? I'm very glad you can acquire the whatchamacallit, I think it's the Lucky Bell early. Because, man, these guys are very dense at night. But now,
I wonder if that was
obviously-
like something that came up in.
Good.
That's something that came up in maybe like QA. It's all like these guys are way too aggro.
Yeah, I don't know, because it could be a QA thing, or it could have been because it is a pretty early treasure you can buy. It may have just been like, okay, so the enemy random encounter scrolls will like chase you, but will make a way that you can choose to turn that off if you don't want to. Scroll. Nope. Get zapped, idiots. Oh, Mr. Blue survived. No, don't worry, dude. Oh, 2 waves. Anyway. Easy peasy. Gotta scroll over here. God. So many encounters, none of them having the notorious monsters.
It is always just kind of random with that, right?
Yeah, I think it's random. It may be that it only appears in the ones that are, like, bonus at night, because they do only come out at night. But obviously, there's no way to tell, other than just, switching constantly, which scroll is a nighttime-only scroll and which one isn't. Oh, wow, no, even though the fish spawned. Slash? Yeah. Cut them for the demon fangs. Oh, multi-wave. Steel. Smashing these guys is pretty easy at this stage. Oh. And I haven't knocked this over, too, either. Oh, what's in here? It's a hole, but it's not evil.
Is it a friendly hole though?
It's some kind of shrine.
Got trees to heal.
The monkeys are like, oh, you fixed our trees, fuck yeah! Hell yeah! Throw a bag of meat. Ooh, that's a lot of monkeys. Some extra praise and some change. Mole's treasure trove. Oh, well, Mr. Mole, you should be more careful. Mr. Mole, why are you keeping all these monkeys in here? Actually, I think the captain of the Mole Bandits is a little lonely, so... For friendship. Alright, crystal. Helps us with our money. Stray bead. Kind of figured from the format. And... Godly charm. Actually, wait, I got 440. Get another astral pouch. Alright, 4 astral pouches. Haven't even filled the third one, by the way. Let me reknight it. We're gonna jump this guy. No notorious monster, but I did kill them both in one single swing. win for blue imps. Almost said blue Oni. No, that's a different guy.
Not quite.
There's another one. Damn, you know, this was a lot easier when I did the first revenge list in Shinsui Field. I just, like, turned at night and just, you know, slaying dudes. But there's apparently a lot more enemies in Taka Pass, or the spawn rate is bad. I'm not actually sure. Like Lucky said, I don't fucking know how this works. I just know what the game tells me. There's notorious monsters at night. They'll have arrows. These guys don't have arrows. Die. Do a spin. We can at least get some, you know, like I said, confirm Demon Fangs and confirm a little cash at least. I will say a little cash, because these guys aren't worth a lot at this stage in the game, but, you know, we're looking around, we're trying. Okay. So, I did that. To fight this guy in the middle of the road, I think we did. Because I, like, ran up here to, like, the hole in the ground. But I don't, like I said, I don't know if they're specific spawns or not, so I guess we'll just retry these guys. Hey, you got any choice monster in here? No. Let's try and go into an area I haven't been up and down yet. Let's see. Wait, this guy? Fired, and I missed. Okay, there's two of you on the lower levels. Nah. Alright, definitely have tried that guy. And this guy. So let's try, like, going up to the upper tier. Because the first one was in this batch that's, like, right there. Oh, it's really brightly lit in this cave. Oh. Some guys we haven't fed. Here you go, foxes. Take a snack.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's a clover here. Ah, I see. It's in the hardened ground. That. We go up, 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 and away. Oop. I was just thinking I would have to reset the time of day. Wait, shit. Forgot about that. It's gonna regrow. Hey, wait a second. Probably because that little cutscene, like, basically makes it reload the map. You are fed. Let's see if there's monsters. Yes. Deathfin the Repugnant. Defeated. Defeat us. I think that guy spawned in just to die. It was a third guy. Okay. Oh, Deathfin the Repugnant is in the middle. Oop, that's not gonna work. Make sure I'm holding my controller level. Go. Ooh. All right, it worked. Oh, I already got the chest. Okay. All right, can we get 2 in a row? The answer will be no, of course. Give me your demon fangs. Give me your demon fangs, you little freaks.
Give me your toes!
Okay, that was weird. 0 yen. Weird. I got 2 demon fangs.
Oh yeah, no. If you defeat them with the demon things, I think you lose the yen. You don't get yen for them. I think.
It's one of that guy we killed. Here. Oh, there's like a... Missed that guy, but... Oh, there's like a bloom. No, okay. Since we have deadly dodge, we can now just jump into exits. Got that pile of leaves. Actually, I should know I got that pile of leaves. It's night. If there was a treasure chest in there, it would be glowing. Hey, are you a notorious monster? Hold on. Wait 1 second, I have to feed this deer. Alright. You shot me, now you die. Should be A's there. Yeah, no, this is the same. So I think they are fixed spawns, because this is like the exact same guy I fought when we first got here. One blue imp. Oh, yeah, we did the giving thanks. That was 0. Shit, was it the second one that had a notorious monster? I feel like there should have been a 3rd scroll there. Maybe they are kind of just extra spawns on the map. Sorry, Mr. Molly, I didn't mean to get that close. We're at about 3 hours. Let me do some more laps and then probably go back up to actually the village, the town up there. Kusa Village. And we'll save. I don't think I've done this cat. And then before next stream, I will definitely look up how it's supposed to work. So we can probably take care of all the wanted lists, and then we'll go to the Ark of Yamato. And we'll defeat Yami, the ruler of darkness. Nothing bad could possibly happen. Okay, it's the Mermaid Spring. Oh. Any more enemies before we reach the top? Oh, it's day, so it doesn't matter. Okay. Alright, well, like I said, I will check actually how the wanted lists are supposed to work, if it is random or they are fixed.
Mm-hmm.
And then hopefully we'll get enough cash to make sure we can get Power Slash 3. And then, you know, we'll go to the final dungeon. But we've got all 13 brush techniques. We did some more time travel bullshit. Oki learned to stop being such a dumbass. So I think that's a great place to end this one. Number 9. So that will mean, 10 total. Pretty solid.
About 30 hours then.
Yeah. Sounds about right. Oh, sorry, I was stretching a little. But that'll be all for tonight. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Thanks for commenting, etc. Be sure to, do the old other interaction stuff on the stream. We'll be back tomorrow for Fail Betrayal and Wednesday for Final Fantasy XIV, where I will actually remember to do the custom delivery parts for Taco Time, because I've been very busy over the week. And then we'll probably go back to the new planet. I don't care. I need to dig more. I need to mine more multicolored mushroom ore.
That'd be fun.
But that'll be all. Thanks everybody for tuning in. See you later. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.